It's, I did get our last time that we were doing pattern. I got some good footage of that, so good. Hopefully today's another good day. All right.
Got South 153, we're clear and going to 20.
South 153, John, ground text, gate B Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha, Southwest 153.
John Wayne, ground run up complete, 8 Mike Echo.
Right, Mike Echo, runway 20 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo.
20 left to Charlie Kilo, 8 Mike Echo.
Number 1 Tango Papa, monitor tower 126.8.
All right, clear on hotel.
44 Tango Papa.
Number 8 Mike Echo, monitor tower 119.9er.
119er, 8 Mike Echo.
All right, cool. So just as a reminder, in case you get some crosswinds, rudder to keep your nose straight, aileron for the drift.
We got it.
Yeah, got it.
Totally going to do it today.
Yeah. It will be,
Juliet.
It may be necessary to use opposite rudder, opposite aileron, right, depending on where the drift is taking you. But the rudder, just to keep the nose straight, and aileron for the drift. Don't be afraid to keep coming down. Don't level off too high. Keep the nose pointing down until you hit ground effect, then level off. Once you're leveled off, wait for the ground to start coming up before you start your flare.
I don't know if I've ever felt ground effect. Am I going to feel it in the plane as I'm going, or is it just, you just get used to the altitude?
Oh, look at that, go around. There's no, I mean, it's not like it's going to shake, right? It's not like there's a distinct feeling that you're looking for. It's more of just like you could kind of feel that the airplane doesn't want to come down as quickly anymore. Like your rate of descent just kind of changes. And it's a very, like, you do feel a
340 Mike Echo, John, tell you ready to go.
What do you say, radio?
8 Mike Echo, ready to go.
Like,
are you ready?
Oh, ready, 8 Mike Echo.
This is 8 Mike Echo, traffic just went around the challenge jet, caution weak turbulence, left close traffic approved, wind 21010, runway 20 left, kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 left, 8 Mike Echo.
All right, switches on.
That's right, landing, strobe, fuel pump. All right, and lights, camera, action.
Okay, RPM's in the green. Okay, engine gauge is in the green. Airspeed is alive.
And 55, rotate. Pitching for 65.
Correct. Good. All right, you can handle the comms. I will be here for assistance, but try your best.
All right. All right, at the wall. Offset 15. And at 500, think.
Yep.
Big turn.
Good. Locate that rudder. Rudder, left rudder. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so used to having to push the right rudder right there.
Says 8 Mike Echo, traffic on a 3-mile final beach jet for the payload runway, the wind's 20 at 9, runway 20 left, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
20 left.
Oh, clear for the option, 20 left, 8 Mike Echo.
You're really close also. Come out a little bit more.
All right.
Good, level off at 850. Bring that power back to 1800.
feel like I'm really pushing forward.
Bring the power back to 18.
And 18.
Yeah. All right. I'll bring it back a little bit more. We're going to start a descent here.
Okay.
Okay. Below 110, flaps 10.
Below 110, flaps 10.
Let's go ahead and turn base.
Turn base.
That nose going down. Yep. Not too much though, right? Just a descent. Good. Turning rudder. There you go. All right, level off. And keep the nose coming down. Flaps to 20.
Flaps to 20.
And we'll go to the parking lot.
I feel like I'm using a lot more left rudder today than I've ever used before.
Yeah.
Is that a system of this plane? I haven't flown it in a while, or is it
Probably, yeah.
something different than normal? I don't know.
Okay, good. We'll go to
throttle.
Yep.
Coming in a little bit.
So we're
high.
looking pretty good here. We're good. It's a little high, but it's
Sorry,
okay.
I meant speed. Speed's
okay.
high.
Speed's
I didn't mean
high.
altitude.
Good.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. Below 85. Let's go to 30.
Flaps to 30.
All right. Now, point your nose to where you think you want to touch down, and then fix your speed accordingly.
Say, Mike, Echo, caution, jet blast, Airbus crossing between the runway.
Caution blast, jet blast, 8 Mike Echo. I'm going to stay a little bit high.
We got plenty of runway, so don't feel like you need to force it down.
Yeah.
All right, pull the power back. Point that nose down. Keep that right rudder in. Don't flare too early, right?
Yep.
Level it off. Good. All right, flaps. Nope.
Flaps. Thank you. And 855, rotate.
There you go. All right, good touchdown.
Woo, not the worst landing I've done.
No, very good.
That felt okay.
Very good. Pitch for 65.
5. And above, well, not quite above, but above 500.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
$850.
Yep. Took a quick
Bring
break.
the power back. Bring
Yep,
the power
right
back.
there.
Yep. Once you get to 800, bring that power back. Okay. Beam our spot. Don't line up with the road, right? Remember, keep that nose pointed a little bit. Good. Beam the spot. Power comes back. Below 110.
Below 110, flaps to 10.
Yep.
Oh man, now we're going to do a short approach.
I
know, regular approach.
Normal, yeah.
It just feels too short for me.
Yeah.
Less thinking time.
Okay. Let's start turning here.
All right.
Butter.
It wasn't quite a full base turn. Right,
below 85, below 85.
Oh.
So you're low, so go ahead, pull the nose up. Your speed's going to start dropping. So go ahead and increase that power just a little bit.
Gunway Tower, Cessna 1399 uniform, holding short of 20 left a kilo.
All right, below 85.
Stand by.
Flaps to 20.
And we'll go to 30.
Now to 30.
All right. Power to idle.
Down, nose down. And leveling off too soon. And flare.
Good job.
And flaps, full throttle. And above 55, rotate. This is feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
It's amazing when there's no wind what you can do.
Runway 20 left at kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left a kilo, clear for takeoff, 99 uniform.
It's crazy, huh? A little bit of crosswind just screws everything up.
Yeah.
Offset.
All right, offset.
All right, this time, start paying attention to your speed.
All right.
Fix your altitude first, then adjust your speed.
All right.
If you got to fly at idle, that's what you got to do.
All right. And above 500.
What do you think? How fast were we going on base on that last one?
I remember looking down at one point and being a little bit fast.
Yeah, probably about because we were about to put the flaps down. We were probably about close to 90, 80, 95, right?
Yeah.
850. Bring that power back. There you go. All right, good.
A little bit close.
Bring it back a little bit more. Get used to flying slow.
All right. Nice of them to let this other jet go in front of us, so I don't have to deal with that.
Cessna, Mike Echo, traffic, mile final parallel runway, Boeing, before you get on the site.
Traffic in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
Cessna, Mike Echo, maintain visual suppression, Boeing, caution by turbulence. Right, 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for option, 8 Mike Echo. And
This is 99 uniform, radar connects altitude.
1000, 99 uniform.
This is 99 uniform, connects SoCal departure.
Over to SoCal, 99 uniform.
I need a lot more left rudder in this plane than the other one.
Throwing up for information.
All right.
Information, November current 1220
Below 85, flaps to 20. And flaps to 30.
All right, try to touch down on the, actually just touch it down.
I was going to say we got that jet there, so I'm going to go a little high.
Good job.
And 55, rotate.
All right, this one, we are going to land on the 4th stripe, centerline stripe.
All right. The first one's like hidden in the numbers, right? So like the third one I can see clearly?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, today is a nice day.
Yeah.
No traffic.
No traffic. No
calm winds.
Calm winds.
This is actually fun. Okay, every day's been fun, but...
Sustain Mike Echo, traffic 2 mile final parallel runway Airbus. Report when you have them in sight.
Traffic in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
Sustain Mike Echo, maintain visual separation from the Airbus, caution wake turbulence, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for option, 8 Mike Echo.
You can also give them a caution wake turbulence.
Okay.
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
All right, so look at the runway. Are you getting further from it?
Well, I felt like I was a little close, so I wanted to kind of come out, but I guess maybe I'm not so close, but yeah. You feel like this is the appropriate distance to be?
I'm just saying, are you pointed parallel with the runway?
I currently am.
Okay, yeah, this is good, right? All right, go ahead and 4th centerline stripe.
All right, 4th centerline stripe.
So power back first.
Power back first.
Flaps to 10.
Oh, because I'm so much closer now.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
And not quite yet. All right, so below 85, flaps to 20.
Sure you're at 20?
And was I not at 20 before?
No, you're still at 10.
Oh, I pushed it down a little bit.
I don't think it went down. Yeah.
Okay. All right, aiming for 1, 2, 3, like the third in the black, right?
Yep.
Okay. Might be a little bit soon.
And go around.
Go around. All right. Oh, above 65 climbing.
Flaps to 20 immediately.
Flaps to 20 immediately. All right.
Then pitch for 65. At 65, go to 10.
And at 10.
Then positive rate, 10 to 0. Make sure you do not go below 10 until you are positive rate. Look at where it's at right now.
Oh, okay.
And right here you can put it.
Okay.
Yeah. So just make sure you're paying attention to where you're actually putting the flaps.
Okay.
Because if you accidentally put it up to 0, that's bad news.
Sure.
All right. Again, except this time, same thing. 4th centerline stripe. Maybe we'll actually touch down. Maybe not. We'll see.
All right. Did you have me do a go around just to practice go around, or was that the approach didn't look good and you?
No, it was just to practice the go around.
All right.
When you're turning, keep it at 65.
Oh, yeah.
Sustain Mike Echo, traffic 4 mile final parallel runway Embraer, report when you have the Embraer in sight.
I'm searching for traffic, 8 Mike Echo.
Okay, slow down to 65. From here until we touch down, 65.
Okay. Traffic in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
Sustain Mike Echo, maintain visual separation from the Embraer, caution wake turbulence, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
Wake turbulence.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
65, all the way, 65. Stay parallel with the runway.
Oh.
How do we slow the plane down? There you go. Right? Don't be afraid to bring that power back.
Yeah. Well, I also noticed that it was a little bit low, so I thought I could just cheat it by pulling up a little bit more.
Sure. All right. Let's go flaps to 10 here.
Flaps to 10.
All right, 65 all the way. I mean, we'll maintain our altitude for a sec. Start your turn. Maintain your altitude.
Maintain altitude?
Yes.
Okay.
You do not want to be below him.
Yeah. What's a general guideline for how far behind him I want to be before I don't need to worry about the turbulence?
3 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it depends on the plane. The heavier the plane, the more time, but it's like 3-5 minutes.
Wow.
All right, we go to 20 here.
20.
65. Good. Fourth center line stripe. Once you're on final, you could put your flaps to 30. You don't have to wait until like,
flaps to 30.
all the way. Not sure if you were waiting or not.
Yeah. I felt like maybe it's under different circumstances, but I frequently put it to 30 about here.
Oh, well, once you're on final, just put it to 30.
Great.
Unless you're like all the way out there.
A little too much.
Right rudder.
Flaps. And power. Rotate. Pitch for 65. I feel those calluses starting up again.
Yeah. Still leveling off a little high.
Okay. Turn.
If you level off a little later, it's going to help you gauge your flare a little better.
Okay.
Okay, this one, land on the left-hand side of the center line. A little close to the terminals here.
All right.
Try to be like in between this road and the next one.
Okay.
See this one coming down?
Yep.
This is Von Carmen, I believe. That one's Jamboree, so.
Okay.
Or at least on top of Von Carmen.
All right.
Remember, you want to be at least around a mile from the field.
Okay. Can I go to 10 now?
Sure, go to 10.
They haven't given me clearance or anything yet, so do I just...
You can turn, well, you see the guy over there on the left?
Yep.
Standing the parallel?
Yep.
Same Echo traffic, 2 mile final parallel runway citation, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Traffic in sight, clear for the option, 20 left, 8 Mike Echo.
Right turn.
Alright, turning.
So let's say you're downwind and they haven't cleared you for the option. You can still make your base turn as accordingly, but once you're like on final and they still haven't cleared you, I would check in, just double check.
All right. And below 85, flaps to 20.
Okay. And we're going to be on the left-hand side of the center line.
All right. And again to 30. You picky about distance or just anywhere I can get it down?
Anywhere.
All right.
Just on the left-hand side. Also, if it helps, feel free to use the trim.
Well, the problem is, at different times I need different, I mean, now I'm pushing down, but as soon as I take off, I want to be pulling up again.
Yeah, well, it just means you have to be paid. You have to pay attention to what the setting is.
Yeah. Still too much. There. Flaps up.
All right, not bad. You have very interesting landings.
That's never good. If a teacher says it's interesting,
hold up. Yeah, it's because you're doing really good touchdowns and like they're actually really good landings, but it's like an interesting way of doing it. It's like a duck coming into land, but then at the last second pulling back up, and then.
Well, I'm not trying to do that. It's just pulling back a little too hard.
Yeah.
So you're saying that's not normal for someone to do that at this stage?
No, I would say they're still good landings.
Yeah.
And the good thing is you're seeing the balloon and you're adjusting for it. So there's really no like some people will say, oh, don't balloon, but it's like, okay, you cannot predict the balloon, right?
Okay.
Because sometimes you hit a gust, right? And then all of a sudden you balloon up. So it's like you can't say don't balloon because sometimes it's going to happen.
Sure.
So, but the point is, it's like, okay, how do you fix it? And you've been fixing it.
Sustain Mike Echo traffic, mile final parallel runway Challenger, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
I don't see the traffic, but
I got him.
Okay. Traffic in sight, clear for the option 20 left, 8 Mike Echo. Now I need the trim back up.
Okay, so you see how you're flying away from the airport?
Yeah.
All right. Bring that power back.
Yep. And flaps 10.
What happens when you put the flaps down?
Nose goes up.
And so you haven't really descended at all.
Yeah. I guess I'm just excited to go further out.
No, we don't want to go further out.
I understand in theory, it just feels so much nicer to have that time.
No, we don't want to do that.
I know.
Do you know why we don't want to go out?
It's dangerous. You want to be as close as possible.
Yeah, you want to be as close as possible, right? Just in case something happens, because you're also really low.
Yeah.
Right? But I get it. I used to feel the same way. It's like, oh, extend me, please. Give me more time.
Yeah, give me time to think about what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, let's be on the right-hand side this time.
All right. That's going to be scarier for me because I always feel like I'm on the right.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like I'm always pointing to the right. That's
Uh-huh.
all right. Below 85. Move back a little bit. Flaps to 20. And flaps to 30. A little bit more throttle. It says I'm a little bit high, but I don't feel high right now. Well, maybe now I do. The lights right there? I was just looking at the lights, and it's...
You don't feel high because you don't know what it actually means to be high.
Yeah.
So your interpretation of being level or like being on glide slope feels low to you.
Oh, a little bit much again. Yep.
Too much right rudder. There you go.
And
all right, don't force the nose down. When you touch the wheels down, don't just force the nose down. Let it just come down on its own.
Yep.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah,
I know
these are good. These are good.
This is the first time you haven't had to touch the controls.
I have not touched it.
This is the best day of my life.
Yeah. Doing great. Yeah.
I mean, okay, if my wife asks, I'll say second best because the wedding's supposed to be the best, but you and I both know the truth.
Yeah, you know, I was going to say we're being recorded right now. I don't know if you want to...
Oh, shoot.
Maybe just edit out that part.
Technical glitch. Oh, sorry, babe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, good. All right.
A little bit more.
All right, this time, put it down on the numbers. So, what did have you noticed that last landing I asked you to put it down on the numbers? Where did you point the nose?
I missed that instruction.
Oh.
I heard land on the right, and I didn't.
No, not the last one. The one that I said to put it on the fourth center line stripe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where did you put the nose for that one? What were you aiming at?
Well, I'm considerably taller than you, so my aim is, what I've noticed is like, oh, point here, this is exactly right.
I get it.
And I've noticed
that it's... Echo traffic on 3 mile final parallel runway is another Cessna, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
I don't see the traffic, so do I...
Just 20 left, clear.
20 left, clear for the option 8, Mike Echo.
The Cessna, so you can say looking for traffic, though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, is if I should say it.
All right, bring the power back, flaps down, start your turn.
Flaps 10.
Yeah. So what I mean is, it doesn't matter whether I'm looking at the same thing.
Right,
what are you aiming for? When I say aim for the fourth center line stripe, what were you aiming for?
I was aiming for basically like the front of the runway.
Okay, all right.
Like I could still see the chevron stripes as I was pitching down.
I just wanted to know if you were actually aiming for the fourth center line.
No.
Okay, good.
All right, flaps to 20.
Because if you aim for it, you're gonna float over it.
Yeah, because I got to pull up.
Yeah, good. All right, so aim. Let's touch down on the numbers.
Whew. Getting awfully close to the chevron.
Yeah. They're turning the heat up a little bit, huh?
I thought the perfect landing, going to 30, is supposed to be like on the 1,000-foot marker. Can't we aim for that?
The perfect landing is wherever you decide to land it.
Okay.
And technically, do we have 1,000-foot markers on our runway?
No.
Don't.
I could just slide over one. They wouldn't notice, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't notice.
Whoa. Hope that's a little bit soon to be cutting off completely.
That's okay. That's good. That's good. Leave it out. Leave it out. Leave it out.
That's a little bit soon again.
Okay, that's okay. There you go.
And flaps. And rotate.
So that one, we put the nose down a little steeper, right?
Yeah.
That was good. That's what you want to do. You want to put the nose down a little bit more so you can get down to the ground before you level off.
Okay.
You're still kind of, and it's
I'm
not.
still kind of going.
Yeah,
like
you're still kind of
down.
Yeah. Which is not bad, right? But the problem is you are at a high angle of attack if you do it that way.
Yeah.
Actually kind of funny because these landings they're not hard, they're really firm. They're really good firm landings.
My landings right now?
Yeah. So it's like...
Well, what do you mean by firm but not hard?
They're kind of like carrier landings where you're kind of just like... Boom.
Okay.
But they're not bad landings which are bouncing. Because you're not bouncing. You're just like really firm on it.
Hey, Mike, I go traffic 2 mile final, parallel runway, Hawker jet, runway 20 left, clear for the option. Report when you have the Hawker in sight.
Searching for traffic. Traffic in sight. Clear for the option 20 left, 8 Mike Echo.
Say Mike Echo, maintain visual separation from the Hawker.
Maintain separation, 8 Mike Echo. Say it doesn't look like a big jet, but should I extend just to have space?
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
All right.
Hawkers are pretty small.
All right, flaps to 10. Now I lost him. Oh, there he is, right in front of us. We are really high. All right, so I'm really high, which means I got to pitch. I don't know if I'm going to get below 85, so should I?
The power out to idle?
I'm about as close
to
idle
20.
as I can get. Go to 20.
Go to 30.
Go to 30, and then pitch down.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can use your flaps to help increase the drag on your plane, right? There you go. 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 Looking good. Looking good. Good. Look at that. Look at. Keep it down. Good. Down. Good. Level it off right here. There.
Oh! That was so close.
So don't rush things, right?
Yeah.
Take your time. Make sure it's on the ground before you start messing with stuff.
Yep.
Did you notice when we touched down, you came back up?
Yes, I didn't look. I wasn't looking at my speed, and I would guess it's because I was going fast. I flared and I touched the ground, but I was still holding back to gently let the nose down.
Which is what you want to do. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So my guess is that I was fast.
You were still fast. Yep, you were fast. So people, when they level off, sometimes they don't level off perfectly and they're still actually nose low.
Sure.
Which means that the ground is going to come up, but it's not because they're leveled, it's because they're still pointing to the ground.
Yeah.
Right. So that is probably what happened there, was you leveled it off, but then it was still a little nose low, and so you saw the ground come up.
Echo, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
Yeah, so you leveled it off, but the nose was still a little low, which made you feel like the ground was coming up, and that's why you started the flare.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So this time when you level off just enough so that you stop descending.
Okay.
And obviously not enough for you to start climbing, right?
Yeah. All right, below 110, flaps to 10. It's a really slow day at the airport.
It is really slow. Now, every time you put your flaps down, that nose comes out.
I was
you just
pushing.
gained.
I know.
Yeah.
I did push down.
Yeah. Push down more. Well, when you put the flaps
This time, 8 Mike Echo, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for option, 8 Mike Echo.
0 left. 20.
20 left, clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
More left rudder.
Didn't he already clear us for the option?
He did. He probably just forgot.
Either he forgot or he just saw me going further than normal and I don't know.
Flaps down to 20 on base.
All right.
Go. Good.
And we are right about at 85. Flaps to 20.
Go to 30.
Go to 30.
Base turn, 20. Final, 30.
Okay. Well, this isn't, is this considered final? I thought
You're
it was
on
when
final now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because the base is just the tiny one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So don't adjust your speed until you fix your altitude.
Okay, because I'm high.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So if you were to just put the nose down a little bit, your speed would have caught up to you. Don't raise the nose yet. Yes, there you go. There you go.
All right, flaps up.
Okay, what happened with that one?
I don't know. It felt so good until it wasn't.
No flare.
I thought that I did.
No,
right,
you leveled it
flare.
off, but yeah, you didn't flare enough.
All right. More flare.
More flare.
If I can see the runway, it's not enough flare, right?
Yes. Well, you know, that's kind of like a rule of thumb.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sustain Mike Echo, traffic mile, final parallel runway, Boeing, caution wake turbulence, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Caution wake turbulence, 20 left, clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
And sustain Mike Echo, traffic 5 mile, final parallel runway, Gulfstream, report when you have the Gulfstream in sight.
Looking for traffic, 8 Mike Echo.
Bring it back to 18.
I'm not seeing the traffic. If I can't see traffic, should I just keep flying straight until we see them?
No, you're clear for the option.
Okay. All right, flaps to 10.
Descend.
Traffic in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
Sustain Mike Echo, maintain visual separation from the Gulfstream, caution wake turbulence.
Caution wake turbulence, keeping distance, 8 Mike Echo.
Okay. Flaps go to 20.
Flaps to 20.
Yeah, we're good on him, so.
I'm right at 85. There we go, below 85. Flaps to 30. Aiming for the numbers again?
Sure.
that's going to be bad. Maybe not. No. Oh, I'm leveling off too soon.
All right, a little bit more rudder to keep that nose from going all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean your landings are fine. Like the touchdown is fine. How you're doing it is fine.
Yeah, just more practice.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, I have flight school today, ground school, whatever you call it.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't want to be late.
Yeah. Oh yeah, today is Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
We'll do maybe like 2 more.
Sure.
Or yeah, we'll do 2 more.
Sounds great.
All right. You wanna challenge?
Sure.
All right. Come in high and do a forward slip.
Oh man. I didn't know you were going to give me that kind of challenge.
Yeah.
All right, come in high with a forward slip.
So
All
don't descend. So keep at 850.
So
Okay.
Mike Echo, runway 20 left, clear for the option. Traffic 5 mile final parallel runway is a Boeing 757. Report when you have the 75 in sight.
Searching for traffic, clear for the option 20 left, 8 Mike Echo.
He's got his lights on.
Oh yeah, traffic in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
So Mike Echo, maintain visual separation on the 757, caution wake turbulence.
Caution wake turbulence, keeping separation, 8 Mike Echo.
So 757s, you got to be really careful for them.
Sure.
Okay. Like
So we do want to come in high.
you do want to come in high, but he's really far. So,
Yeah.
all right. So stay at this altitude. Slow down. Bring the flaps down. Do
All right.
everything as you normally
Flaps
would,
down.
except don't lose altitude.
All right.
Okay, turn to left.
And turn to left.
Or rudder. Okay, level. And flaps 20 when able.
Flaps 20.
Yeah, we'll go to 30.
Flaps 30.
Go to the parking lot.
Parking lot.
Okay.
We are so high.
So what we're gonna do here is aim for the parking lot.
All right.
Right rudder, left aileron,
Right rudder.
nose down.
Right rudder.
Right rudder, right rudder. Keep the nose, keep your speed above your flaps extended still though,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
There you go. All right, let it out, recover. There you go. And then line up with the runway. Good.
That wasn't as bad as I thought.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Keep doing that.
Flare, flare, flare.
There. Flaps up. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time aiming for those numbers.
Well, don't worry about your aiming spot.
All right. I
Just
keep
work-
trying to aim for that, and
Yeah. Yeah,
I think I get in my head trying to do that.
Okay. I mean, don't worry about it, right? You don't. The only time where you really have to worry about making a spot on a landing is when you do a short field landing.
Okay.
Right now, we're just doing normal landings.
All right.
I don't know if maybe you thought that I was expecting you to hit the numbers the whole time.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe.
That
Okay,
was
sure.
at least my expectation.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about hitting the spot.
All right.
We're more worried about the process of landing, getting the flare down. So far, your landings are okay. You bounced the last couple of them because we were a little fast.
Yep.
So this one, don't worry about your spot. Just worry about your flare. We could probably do 2 more actually after this one.
Great. The more the better.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
We'll
So
just,
Mike Echo, make a right 360, rejoin the down.
Right, 360, 8 Mike Echo.
good. And 850. Power. More power. bring it back, bring it back. Yeah, we'll just have to do a quick cleanup.
So same Mike Echo as you complete the turn, traffic short final for the parallel runways, a heavy Airbus report when you have them in sight.
Searching for traffic, 8 Mike Echo.
Watch your altitude.
Oh, yeah, the FedEx?
Yeah.
Was that traffic that FedEx that just touched down? 8 Mike Echo?
So same Mike Echo, affirmative.
Okay. Alright. Do I say traffic in sight then, or is that...
So same Mike Echo. Caution wake turbulence from the heavy Airbus, runway 20 left, clear for the option. Additional traffic, 5-mile final, Embraer, report when you have the Embraer in sight.
Clear for the option, 20 left, 8 Mike Echo, searching for traffic.
Oh, we are really low,
we are
huh?
low, we are low.
Yeah, a little trouble multitasking, huh?
No, I totally had that. That was, I did that, I was trying to wave to the people on the rooftop over there.
Okay. Well, in that case, you broke the FARs.
I know. But so far they haven't given me a number to call, right? So,
No, not yet.
Traffic in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
The same Mike Echo, I'd maintain visual separation from the Embraer, caution wake turbulence. And again, arrived heavy Airbus, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 8 Mike Echo.
Alright, go ahead, sir. Okay, this one, actually we should probably call it after this one.
All right.
Let's do halfway down the runway.
Halfway down.
Halfway down the runway.
Am I going to have, yeah, okay.
Easy on the brakes, though, okay?
All right. And below 85, flaps to 20.
Okay, maybe not halfway, maybe like...
A quarter.
Yeah.
Like halfway between Juliet?
Like a third. Yeah.
Like, yeah. So halfway between Juliet?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And flaps to 30. Think he's going to catch up to us?
You will.
All right.
Do you know why he made you do the right 360?
My guess is because he saw the FedEx and wanted to make sure I wasn't in his wake.
Yep.
He saw my landings and realized...
Tower, man, 85 Zulu, making left traffic to 1 left, 20 left.
Nanza 85 Zulu, German Tower, runway 20 left, clear to land, traffic 5-mile final parallel runway is a Boeing 737, reporting you as Boeing in sight.
30 left, clear to land, 85 Zulu, we'll look to the box.
Go high. A little bit higher.
Higher than this?
Yeah. More power. Keep it high, keep it high.
Oh, because of that wake turbulence?
Yeah. Okay, this is good.
Oh.
Good. Alright, so where was the nose pointing when you touched down?
I felt like I was pointing to the right.
You were pointing to the right.
Oh.
Okay, so...
So same Mike Echo, stay parking or intense.
Dove Street, 8 Mike Echo.
So same Mike Echo, turn left at hotel, contact ground.
Turning left at hotel, contact ground, 8 Mike Echo. Don't turn that. I wasn't turning, just so you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh. And ground the 120 or 120.8. Postal landing, lights, right, yeah, landing, gas, I can turn that off, oh, lights off is necessary, and gas, strobe, and landing lights off.
Downwind ground, Cherokee 797,
radios,
Charlie at midfield run-up, continue to 20 left.
72 Charlie, run 20 left, takes via Charlie Kilo.
Via Charlie Kilo, 20 left, 72 Charlie.
John Wayne ground, 348 Mike Echo, clear 20 left hotel, taxi Dove Street.
348 Mike Echo, John Wayne ground, wait for the Cherokee to pass you. Actually, wait for the Alaska jet to pass you, and then taxi to the southeast, run up and hold via Alpha.
Waiting for the Alaska, taxi Dove Street via Alpha.
John Wayne ground
5383
run
Delta,
run
up
complete, taxi 20 left.
Oh, did you say southeast?
Chilo.
Shoot.
8 Mike Echo, you're taxiing to the southeast, run up via Alpha once Alaska passes you.
Taxi southeast run up after Alaska, 8 Mike Echo.
Hey, ground, Southwest 5046 is at gate 14, ready to push with November.
Okay,
November
good.
83 Delta, hold
So,
I'll get you moving in just a second.
Holding 83 Delta.
Still need to pay attention to the rudder, where the nose is pointing. Now, you're lucky because
Push with November.
even though you're pointing to the right, you're still landing in that direction. And so you don't have any side load. You're just landing diagonally like this, but you're not.
Ground horizon
You're not like
2404, gate 12, ready for
skidding,
push.
right? You're not drifting on the runway. So you're lucky in that sense.
I'm glad you're telling me that because I keep, in the past I've always felt like I was landing right when it was, when you told me no, this is straight. So I've been overcompensating today where I've been facing right, thinking that I need to face right to be straight. So
The one we're pointed out here is Zulu.
I have to watch the videos again. I can watch the videos again, see what that looks like.
Baggage door open.
Hey, Mike Echo, you copy that?
Was that the baggage door for 8 Mike Echo?
That's what they're reporting.
Okay, copy that. I think we'll just go check it out at Dove Street, 8 Mike Echo.
Okay. American 2203, John, we're going to turn on to Alpha, hold position.
Alpha, and then hold position. We're going to gate 7.
Roger. Southwest 5046, once this Alaska jet passes you, push tail south, verify information, November.
Tail south with November after the Alaska jet, Southwest 5046.
Version 2404, you're waiting for the other Alaska Embraer to pull into 11, and then you can push tail south.
Roger that. After Alaska goes into 11, we'll push horizon 2404.
American 2203, once that Cessna ahead of you pulls into the run-up, you can taxi via Alpha to the gate as able.
Yeah, the good thing with the camera facing the middle is you'll see
American 2203, affirmative,
how
taxi via
off
Alpha
it is.
to the gate now.
Alright, Alpha to the gate, American 2203.
Hey, Mike Echo, hold for American to pass, then taxi to parking via Alpha, caution jet blast.
Taxi via Alpha Dove Street after American, 8 Mike Echo.
72 Charlie, tower down 126.8.
126.8, 72 Charlie.
Sorry, make that 19.9 for tower.
I feel like the ground's
we'll
been
change the
way busier
19.9
than the tower.
Yeah. Well, I think they got two guys one monitoring 126 and the other is 119.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Did he say? I don't think he said. He didn't say it behind.
Hey, 2 aircraft calling at once. I think I heard 6 here, Juliet.
Yeah, good evening, November 226 here, Juliet, ACI South, November ready taxi.
226 here, Juliet, John Ground Roger, just hold short of Delta.
Hold short Delta, November 226 here, Juliet.
Who else ready to call?
651 Kilo Charlie.
651 Kilo Charlie, John Ground, taxi tower run up via Bravo.
Run up via Bravo, 1 Kilo Charlie.
Ground 533 Delta, midfield run complete.